Hi, and welcome to Perfect Imperfections by Dior. Today I have a confession. My confession is that I lost footage from December 12th and December 13th. So I have to make new videos because I promised you guys that I was going to make you videos all the way until December 25th. So, my new project that I'm going to share with you has to do with pine cones. Now, this was not the original project that I wanted to show you guys, but the other reason why I want to do these today is because I want to customize my stockings that I bought. I showed you on the 14th. So this is the makeup video for the 12th, okay? I showed you that I bought these online and I want to just put a letter, a monogram on it. I don't want to sew it and all that. I want to do something that hopefully is easier, but we'll see because I've never tried it before. So what I'm going to do is I have these letters that are left over from a previous project. I believe I got these letters from Michael's or Joann's, but they're sticky and so they stick onto things, and I'm not sure that they will really stick onto the sweater material. But I bought these and I have some leftover. These are from Dollar Tree actually. So they're just little snowflake ornaments that have glitter on them. And what I'm thinking to do is to stick the letter on here and then stick it and then hang it. I don't know how this is going to work exactly, but we're going to try it out. Now, the other problem is that these letters are black, and I don't want black letters on my stockings. I am using the red, green, and cream one. So I have this imitation looking like snowflake confetti that I bought from Target, I believe. I bought this a long time ago, like 2-3 years ago, and I still have some because I never finished it. So I'm thinking that I could use Mod Podge to put over this, change the color. Now the cream one, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to show up that well on the cream colored one. So I do have this silver glitter that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use this one for the silver one. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking. And with the pine cones, I'm going to use my spray glue that I used on the other pine cones, and this is from Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to use a combination of either the glitter. First, I want to see how these go on there. So we'll do the pine cones last. First, let's get into this monogram DIY. So I'm going to cut out the layers that I need. I'm only using 3 different ones for the 3 people that reside in this house. And no, Mr. Igloo is not getting one. Although he has his own stocking and I have no clue where it currently is. I've seen it and then I lost it and now I don't know where it is. But he doesn't know the difference anyways. So I'm just cutting out my letters here. And then we'll use these. Now, I only have 1K, so I'm probably going to mess with that one last, and I'll make these first. I have 2 N's and 2 B's, so we'll start off with those. Let's put this one away because this is actually the one that I want to make silver anyways, but I only have one, so I'm going to test it out on these letters first and see how everything works out. So I do have my Mod Podge glue, which I did get from Dollar Tree, and this usually dries clear, so that is my expected result, is to be clear. I'm going to open this up. Y'all know how glitter stuff is. It gets all over the place. So I got my newspaper down, or my grocery ad paper down. And then I have this little sponge on the stick that I got a pack of them before. So I'm just going to put Mod Podge on here. And then I'm going to use this to spread it around. And then I'm just going to sprinkle this on there. And I'm going to, I'm feeling like maybe I should do one letter at a time just to see what issues I might run into. Because these letters are not smooth. They already have like a glitter on them. And so they're textured. But I didn't have another letter that was sticky in this size that I wanted to use. And I didn't feel like cutting like cardboard or anything. So we'll see how this goes. But you could use cardboard or something else that you might have already in the house. You don't have to go buy these letters. I'm just using them because I actually already had them. If I didn't have them, I probably would use cardboard. Now, I'm going to just recycle some of this and put it on that one. Because I hate to waste it. This is like shredded plastic. Shimmery plastic or something. Okay. So this one is looking pretty good already. We're just going to leave this to dry for a little bit. Now, I am curious as to how this is going to work. So maybe I'll try another letter. You know what? I don't want to waste another letter. So if this doesn't work out, I will come up with a new plan. But basically, I'm just going to try it. We'll see. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Hopefully I'm using enough glue to cover up this black. If not, I might have to use the spray glue to do another coat. But we'll see. Okay, so we are going to let this dry for a moment, and then we'll do the scratch offs, and then we will move on to the pine cones. All right, so the two different scratch offs that I got are the peppermint payout and then the 2-for-1. So this is for the 12th, and these are $5 each, so that's 10, and then these are $1 each, so that's 2. So that's $12, and I love the way these smell. I should be saving these just for the smell. No, I shouldn't. I'm not doing that. I'm just playing. So I'm going to scratch these off and let you know if I'm a winner. All right, so I scratched my scratchers, and you know what ticks me off? The numbers that are here, I could have won on this one and vice versa. Like, if they only switched. They do this on purpose to make you buy another one. But anyways, I didn't win on any of these, so these are all going in the trash, but at least this one smells good. That's the only benefit. All right, let's get to these pine cones. So what I'm thinking of doing for the pine cones is I wanted to make it look like snow fell on them, basically. So I'm going to use my spray glue and then drop some of these snowflake things on there and see, does it stick? Does it work? Does it look like snow? We don't know. So spray it all, then literally just sprinkle this on. It probably would look better if I actually painted it white, but I just wanted to try this out and see what happens. And see how it looks. I've never ever done this before, but this is what happens when you have an idea, right? You just test it out and see. So looks kind of good. Let's do this other one. This actually smells like regular glue. I wonder if you could use like regular white glue, like school glue, and then put water in it and turn it into a spray. I wonder if that's what they did, because it kind of smells like it. And if you haven't watched the other video with the pine cones on how to make them smell like cinnamon, you should go ahead and watch that, because they still smell like cinnamon. Not as potent as they did when I initially made it, but they still do have the smell. All right. Oh. While we're waiting for our projects to dry, I'm going to go ahead and run some errands. So I'm just going to leave them for like an hour or two, and then come back and show you what they look like, and then try to put the letters on the snowflakes or try to put them directly on the stockings and see how that works out. Okay, so it's been a few hours. Let's see how everything dried. Okay, so here we have the trees / pine cones, and looks like everything is stuck on there pretty good. I think this is pretty cute. I like it. Okay, let's check out this one. Yeah, it's stuck on actually very well. So I'm really impressed with this. I think it's super cute. Now let's check the letters and see what happened. This one looks like it might need more glitter. Let's see how well this one stuck. This one too. Maybe I should have put the silver on first. Or maybe I'll just leave it with a little bit of black. It might not be so bad. Okay, so I got the one that's meant for me with the K for my first name. I'm going to peel the letter off. Look at me experimenting with mine after I said I didn't want to experiment with my own. Then if I just try to stick it on here, I think it's showing up nicely. Feels like it's sticking actually well. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out. I'm gonna put these on the wall and I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, y'all, so this is the end product. You see that I have the letters on there. I've added a candy cane, and I just decided to hang the snowflake on there anyways. And the black doesn't actually look bad to me. I kind of like it. I think it makes it stand out more. It makes it more unique. And then what I did with my pine cones is place them around this lamp. Now these are the ones that we did today, and then these are the ones that we coated with cinnamon and nutmeg, so watch that video. And then I just kind of made it into like a centerpiece, and this lamp does work, so it comes on and it lights up and it just makes like a little scenery. So I think it's super adorbs. And then these are the two first Christmas cards that I got. One from my aunt and one from my godparent, my great godparents. I don't know what to call them exactly, but they're basically like godparents. I hope you guys enjoyed today's DIY. I have more to come. Make sure you hit notifications so you always know when I post a new video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share and like this video, and let me know any comments you might have. Until next time, bye.